paper fresh set upon my hands. You don't like me, but you want my friend. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could've been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Let's do this.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
You got it. Come on, man.
Get your mind right.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Keep it going. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that.
Hey, right here.
One more.
I'll see you later.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
You got it. Come on, man. See you later, man.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully
Only moments away from Vivint Smart Home Arena in... Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K's DA.
Thank you, Kevin.
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's MP. And it's Black in at the 4 spot. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Eric Pascal out there with Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Conley against MP. O'Neal up top. Gobert trying to get open. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
And here's MP for three. Rebound, Utah. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Just one try to get a leg up.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Mitchell following the bucket by the Celtics from 11 feet away. And there's another one for the Jam.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell in the mid-range making great use of what the defense is giving him.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Count it.
Wow, gentlemen, the quick first step of Donovan Mitchell gets the advantage, and it's over.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the 76ers.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And here is Mitchell, following the three from MP. Over Williams, and it's Mitchell missing. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The drive by MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. MP against Conley. Here's Pascal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Different look for Utah. Vincent's checked in, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for O'Neal. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Here's MP. Michael Conley making his last shot. MP, no good. To the middle, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Here's Garrett. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Now, here's MP. 4-point game. Cranes the three-pointer. MP's got 13.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Garrett, the pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from 14. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Boston making some changes. McKinney's checked in, and it's wide in for Jaylen Brown.
It's crazy to think that 12 teams passed on Donovan Mitchell. He has become a premier scorer in the NBA. Oh, would they love a do-over.
And the Jazz with possession here after the miss 3 from MP.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
From outside the arc, and that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from MP.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Celtics. And there's the bucket from MP.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Jazz have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Here's Pinson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That shot off. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP, that's for 2. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Tie game in Utah. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big...
You got guys who are continuously making plays.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz, obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
Number 27. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
We've got Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Azubuike in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb ball. He tallied 50 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers.
Substitution on the court. Boston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Tatum on the wing. The 3 from MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP. He's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 9.
Donovan Mitchell has got the size and the skill to score over the bigs on the interior. That's easy work for this young man.
And here's MP for 3. No good on the shot. So Utah will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Jazz trail by 4. Mitchell wide open. That ball. Nice speed that time from Bogdanovic. 14 points for him.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer, if it's a consistent three-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys.
Outside Bogdanovic. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics leading by just 1. And we'll be back with you. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Black in at the power forward. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of design.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Celtics leading by 7. The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Man, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Takes a 3, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from MP. MP's got 46 points. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Mike Conley. And here's MP for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Jazz trail by 16. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You know that old expression, you can't teach size, but Gobert showing great effort as well. I love that he creates second chance opportunities.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but need just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The pass to basket.
In the third.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And the dunk by MP.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Alexander Walker. 8 points for him. And that one is good. Gobert's got his third basket of the night right there.
Rudy Gobert, an athletic monster. He fends off the defense with an amazing finish.
The 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Jazz trail by 21. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. There's O'Neal with the three. Buries it from three-point range. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And then for Boston, Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Nesmith. And Smart subbed in for Derek White. Conley dishes to Azubuike. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. To the paint, here's Azubuike. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Pinson passes to Conley. To the inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. 4 seconds left, and Utah again with the bucket.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties.
Checked in for the Jazz. Mitchell comes in for Bogdanovich. And then for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Brown. White comes in for Harris. And MP subbed in for Smart. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Pinson in at the four-man position. That's the group right now for Utah. A three from MP. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now, here's Mitchell.
In the game, 2 minutes.
From 11 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. Mitchell's got 21.
I tell you, when Donovan Mitchell starts to cook, you might as well sit back and enjoy the show.
MP outside. A rebound by Mitchell.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. It's tipped. Taken away by Williams. And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is ready.
Substitution on the court.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Shot from 12. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's MP, and got it! Another basket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on? Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
One more.
Let's go. Hey, he can ball.
Hey, don't let him shoot that. Nice bucket, Jason.
Now we're rolling. Keep it going.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.